Story, 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 story. Hello, boys and girls. Story, story. And today it's a bright new day. Yes, a bright new day that God has given us. And I hope you're all ready for a story. So, story, story. Today we are going to learn the story of the lazy lion. Do you know what is the meaning of lazy? Lazy, you sleep all the time. So, which noise does a lion make? I didn't hear some of you making the noise. Good, thank you. Now, a long, long time ago, there was a big lion. And this lion, every time he could, let's make the noise of the lion again. Every time he could roar, all the animals knew that the king of the jungle is calling them. One day, the skies became gray. The skies became gray. And what happens when the skies become gray, boys and girls? It means that it's going to rain. Yes, it's going to rain. And the king of the jungle, the lion, knew for sure it was going to rain. So the lion decided to take a walk and he went to the ants. And he told the ants, "Please, ants, come and make for me my house." And guess what? All the ants were all very, very busy because they needed to make their ant hills. This is an ant hill, so that they can be inside when the rain comes. Remember, we said the skies were gray, so the ant hills did not help. And remember, this time the lion still doesn't have anywhere to live. So the next time the lion went under and he saw some other insects. And guess what? He asked them, "Please, please." No, this time he was quite sad. "Please come and help me through the hole. You can see. Come and help me build my house." But this insect said, "No, no, we are quite busy because we need to build our house and gather all the food before it starts raining." Guess where the lion went next? I wonder who lives here. Birds. So next the lion decided to go to the birds. They were all busy building their house, which is a nest. Yes, so they could go collect leaves and twigs and come and make the nest. So the lion said, "Please, please, birds, help me to make my house." But the birds also say, "No, because we are all busy building our house." And so the birds continued. You can see they are still flying, and the lion did not do anything. He still didn't have a house. So the next day, the lion decided to go to some bears who had dug under. And guess what? They also said, "No, we can't help you because we need to finish digging our hole before the rain starts coming. Because when it rains and we are not ready, it will not be very, very safe for us." So the king of the jungle still left. He still doesn't have anywhere to live. Now, boys and girls, it looks very busy, eh? The next place that the lion decided to go was to visit a swarm of bees. When there are many, they are called a swarm of bees. And the bees were all busy, quite busy, building for themselves a house and making sure that if it rains, they have somewhere to live. So that if it rains too much, none of them is going to be dropped by the rainfall. And the bees say, "We are quite busy because we need to finish building our house." The next, can you see an animal here? Also said, no, I'm also going to finish building for myself a house. This one lives, can see where the tail of the lion is, so inside the log. So he needed to be there, but no one was helping the lion because they were all very busy looking for somewhere to help them. And let's see next what happened. Which animal is that? It's a reptile. Which reptile? It's a crocodile. Yes. So the lion was not scared of the crocodile. So he went to the crocodile and said, please, crocodile, come help me to build my house. But the crocodile said, no, I have to be ready so that if it rains, the rain won't pour on me. Oh my goodness, guess what? All of a sudden, when they were all waiting, all outside because they had finished, except one animal, the rain started pouring. Let it start pouring. And it poured. And guess what? The lion didn't have anywhere to hide. Remember, the bees had a place. The birds had a place. Remember where they built? Inside the mud of the caves. Do you remember where he was hiding? The log of the tree. Do you remember? He was in the cave, yes. And now was the lion. Did he have a house? No, not yet. He didn't have a house. So all the animals and the reptiles, they all went to their hiding spots. You can see all of them are going. And poor lion, I wonder where he disappeared to. The birds flew to their nests. You can see the birds are flying. Let's see who else went. Aha! And the mole also went under the log. There nobody could. The rain couldn't get him. And the crocodile in the cave. And guess who? Funny looking warthogs that look like warthogs. Also were under. And then look at this. The birds were also hiding. But poor lion. So guess what? Because the lion didn't build for himself a house. Remember, everyone else was busy building except the lion. So do you know what? The lion went outside and was rained on. Oh, the rain that poured started slowly. Then it went poo, 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 and harder. And there was lightning. Guess what? All that rain poured on the poor lion just because he was lazy. And the crocodile just looked at the lion and wondered what to do. Finally, after a while, it stopped raining and the sun came out. But you can imagine if it rained overnight, throughout the whole night. I believe that poor lion was quite wet. And the next day, the lion decided to walk and go build for himself a house. To build for himself a house. Because it had been rained on so much. And he decided, I will never again be lazy. So from that day after the lion was rained on, he started being active. And he went and built for himself a house. So boys and girls, what do we learn from the story of the lazy lion? Hope you have gotten some story and I hope you have gotten some lessons from the story of the lazy lion. Until next time, when you learn another story, remember, don't be lazy. Bye-bye.